This game is about being a criminal and can optionally include obscene language, discussions of sexuality, and romance. It can also deal with triggering subjects such as self harm and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Training Day, the Heist. Crisp evening air, the excitement of a heist under cover of nightfall. I live for these moments. I crouch in the shadows of the building, ready to make my ascent. But first, a comms check. Panda Bear to Fancy Feast, do you copy? Over. Penny, I'm literally in your backpack right now. I can hear you even without the comlink. And my call sign is Shadow Lord Hellclaw the Nightmare Bringer, not Fancy Feast. You can't use your Warlock main as a call sign. Now hunker down. I'm heading up and I don't want you falling out. Relax, I'm pretty padded back here. I'll be fine. Don't worry about Gibson. He's safe and sound back there. We've got all this figured out. Double zipper with soft tabs on inside. Air vents. Armor plate in front pocket. Cramped, but room to loaf. That's important. Gotta give a cat room to loaf. A good thief comes prepared, and I am a very good thief. Give it snug as a bug in a rug, see? Most of that was his design. He knows his needs, and I'm only happy to keep him comfortable when I'm busy running and climbing and stuff. Right, back to the action. One rooftop coming up. The grapple gun may be old hardware, a family heirloom, but it gets the job done. It whizzes up the building, snags on, and up I go. Scaling up the side of the building with Gibson in my pack is tricky, but it's nothing I haven't done before. And soon, we're on the darkened rooftop. Fortunately, since I scouted the rooftop before, I know exactly where I'm going, and I silently dash my way across to the door. I disabled the alarms already, and I have the access code. I punch in 0451, and we're in. Good work, Penny. Saves us time and resources not having to tinker with the door. Yep, I didn't have to waste my electromagnetic confusatron either. You're what? That's not a thing. That can't be a thing. It's totally a thing. Magnetic North loaned it to me. His husband designed it. Single use, but it'll get the job done. In we go. Next step, avoiding any offices or cubicles where people are pulling some serious mandatory overtime. Right, gotta get you to the server room. Just get me to an air vent. I memorized the layouts from the blueprints. Sneakily, I sneak my way along. Damn it, forgot the alarms here have hair triggers. Quickly, I cover my exit with a small-sized smoke bomb before bolting to hide under a chunky customer service desk. Almost immediately, a guard sweeps into the area, looking around in confusion before grumbling into his radio. Thought the damn false alarms and accountant got fixed. All clear here, probably just the wind rattling the windows or something. And he exits to go sweep other floors. Carl wasn't kidding. Motion trackers must be hypersensitive. Fortunately, the guards seem a bit desensitized to them. Not saying I should trip them all for fun, but at least I know I can evade, right? Could use them for a distraction too. Throw a stapler, draw a card aggro. Evasion's the best bet here, you don't want to risk any encounters. Can you cut the alarms instead? Then you won't have to worry. I mean, proper distraction's pretty good. Ooh, I like that. Oldie but a goodie. And enhanced by the alarm system, too. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind for later. Let's not get distracted. Air vents. Gotta find a viable air vent. Okay, this one will do. I popped the 4 screws holding it in place. Okay, my turn. Go hide somewhere. Got it. Be careful, Fancy Feast. It's... Ugh, fine. I'll use Fancy Feast, if only because feasting on my enemies is very lion-like. Gibson hops down and climbs into the vent. I tuck myself under a desk, keeping my voice low as I track his progress on comms. Right, then left, then down. Don't worry, I see a route that'll let me climb back up when I'm done. And I'm in. Hey, this is a sweet setup. Lots of great high-powered CPU racks. Focus, Fancy Feast. Right, the buffer overrun exploit. I'm on it now. This'll be a lot easier with that trick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What uh-oh? I don't like uh-oh. I'm in, but there's no primer database. Not even a trace of it. It's not here. What? No, that's... It's gotta be here. Lenny Legitimate's behind Grimer. He has to be. I did my homework on this. Check again. Dig deeper. I've checked and dug and dug and checked, and Grimer isn't... Oh. Oh crap. It's in the building, yes, but not here. Not in the server farm. Looks like it was moved last week, transferred to the personal workstation of Mr. Legitimate. It's in the CEO's office. The CEO's office. Well, shit. Okay, come on back up. We'll figure this out. Gibson slips back through the vents, dashes out into the open, and leaps into my backpack. Together, we sneak on through the offices in search of Mr. Legitimate's lair. Okay, it's a wrinkle, but one we can deal with, right? Motion trackers, volumetric cameras, infrared, biometric scanner, and a code keypad? How paranoid is Lenny to leave his building full of holes, but practically make his office into a panic room? I pause before the intimidatingly secure door. I have no clue what's in there. Might not be an office at all. We could be waltzing into something very big and dangerous. Nobody's seen Leonard Legitimate in years. Maybe he doesn't exist. Maybe he does. Maybe he's the king in yellow who runs Crimer. But if our dad is inside, we gotta go in. That's that. Okay. We need a plan. The thing! Use the thing! The electromagnetic what's it? Oh shit, I almost forgot about the thing. Thanks for the reminder. I have no idea how well this is going to work, and I may still have a few alarms triggered. But it's the fastest, safest way. Gib, pass me the electromagnetic confusatron. The what? That's not a thing. It is too a thing. It's the thing shaped like a thing with the buttons and lights and stuff. A pair of paws peek out of my backpack, holding out the handheld gadget. Carefully, I aim it at the door, press the activate button. And all the electronic countermeasures shut down simultaneously. We did it! Onward! Hell yeah! The office of Leonard Legitimate, rising star of the tech sector, disruptive market leader, innovator, creator, reclusive genius. But apparently he exists. People who don't exist don't need tacky office furniture, and no dust to speak of on any of it. One mystery solved, but not the mystery we came here to solve. We need Crimer access, and quickly. I close the door behind me and approach the impressive-looking legit station computer at his desk. Gib, you're up. Gibson hops out, climbs up to the keys, and gets to work. I thought we were using our code names. I'm stressed, okay? I keep forgetting, and you called me Penny plenty of times. How long will it take to hit the Crimer database from there? Give me 2 minutes. No, 3. 3 minutes. You've got, well, however many minutes it takes for security to realize we're here. As Gibson bangs away on the keyboard, I'm left standing and waiting to see if we succeed or we get arrested. Or killed. But no choice, right? This is where the arrows point to. Get Crimer access, then use that to find good jobs that'll keep us alive and well. It's going to be hard work from here on out, but you ready? You always have a choice, Penny. You could walk away. Maybe there's something out there for you beyond the possibilities you know. Huh. I mean, maybe. Maybe. But I'm a criminal, right? I'm too far gone. I can't walk another path. I'm risking my life and Gibson's life, but there's no choice. None. It's just this. But you can see farther than I can. I'm not delusional. You aren't my brain tricking me. You have an outsider's perspective on my life. You've proven that again and again. Tell me, what's going to happen? Am I going to find success and freedom? Am I going to live happily ever after? Spoilers, Penny. I can't tell you exactly what's coming. Just that there will be some surprises ahead. Can't say for sure because even I don't know. Sorry. I mean, at this point, I don't even know. Risky. It's damned risky, I know. The life I lead, so much so that even you can't predict everything. But all of that is moot, right here and now. The future can wait. I need to finish this caper and get primer access. After that, well, we'll explore the possibilities together. I got it! Training day! Complete the tutorial caper. Bet! Obtained loot! I got it! I got it! One forged primer access pass. With full login credentials. Also scraped a few gigs of heavily encrypted data in the same folder. No idea what it is, but I figured, hey, while we're here. You did good, Gib. Okay, let's book it before things get any more complicated. I helped Gibson into my backpack and turned to leave. And get marched deeper into the office at gunpoint. A trembling, shaking gun held by a trembling, shaking old man in a security uniform. Halt in the name of the law. Carl, damn it. Why couldn't you have gone home at the end of the day? Carl John Smith, security guard. You're not supposed to be in here. Hell, I'm not supposed to be in here. You're trespassing. Damn it, I do not want to fight a senior citizen. But if he doesn't give me a choice. Hey, don't move! I said don't move! You're a supervillain, aren't you? I won't let you scramble my brain or boil my blood or shoot me with a freeze ray or... What? Oh, I don't have anything like that. Or turn me into a pile of applesauce or convert my atoms into gold or go back in time and kill my grandfather. I don't do any of those things either. Well, what is your superpower? All you masks have freaky-ass superpowers. I could take him down by force, or maybe I can scare him into leaving me alone? Or would that just make it worse? I don't know. You're my superpower, aren't you? Be super powerful and get me out of this mess. We know him. We have to calm him down, or can you take him out without hurting him? He looks fragile and we don't want a body count. Look, you know it. It's Carl! We talked to Carl. We ate donuts with Carl. Carl just needs to fucking retire. Just tell him it's right there. Means exposing my sneaking around earlier today, but that's a hell of a lever to pull. You're right. Okay. Carl, you don't want to do this. You're so close to retirement, aren't you? How do you know my name? You told me, remember? I brought you donuts and we talked about your plans after today. You've got a grandkid my age. If you shoot me, if I die, you're going to have a hard time facing them. I'll be on your mind. I don't want that for you. I'm not threatening you. I'm scared that if you hurt me, you won't forgive yourself. Trying to help you avoid that. You're a supervillain, a criminal. I'm supposed to confront criminals and you're just a kid. You're just a kid. Remind him you're just some harmless kid. Not all supervillains are cackling evil bastards looking to hurt people. Just stealing stuff to try to get by. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm broke as fuck, Carl. I'm down bad. I can't hold a real job, not with my rep as a mask, so I do what I gotta. It's either this or starve. But your boss? He's got more than he could ever need in life. What's justice to you, Carl? Did you throw a kid stealing a loaf of bread in prison? Damn it, I have a duty to perform here, kid. You're retiring. What legacy do you want to leave as your last action on the job? Shooting a hungry kid, or walking away? Like it. Not one bit. But I don't want this on my conscience. After today, think about going straight, kid. You got choices. Make good ones. Some touch and go moments, but we did it. We've got Crimer app access. As much as I'd love to stick around and loot the place for all its delicious, delicious data and valuables, it's time to go. Starting tomorrow, Penny Larceny is headed for the big time. Caper complete! Training day caper complete. Do you want to save before continuing? Yes, please. Thank you. It's been 2 days since the heist at Legitimate Business Company. 2 days since setting up my Crimer account. This thing is kinda impressive, not gonna lie, and it's got so many masks I recognize. Hey Penny, congrats on getting in. Oh, Magnetic North! Where'd you steal your invite from? User 1123 Penny Larceny. Hacked some servers at LBC. Wow, South and I are proud of you. Come by our cafe sometime for a donut. It can't be. Apparently stealing access to the app is pretty common. Might even be a rite of passage. If so, that's good for me. Means less chance of consequences for my caper. Ghost Pepper! BBQ at my place this weekend. My new chili recipe is gonna knock 'em dead. Figuratively, not literally. Sure, whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, the chit-chat is very distracting. Feels good to feel like a part of the mask community. I've been flying semi-solo for so long, aside from the occasional backyard potluck. Ultimatum. Ah, there it is. That's how you pronounce it. Ultimatum. Fools, I will destroy them all! Okay, what set you off this time? My dinner delivery included napkins and plastic forks when I expressly unchecked that box. Plastic waste is destroying the environment. They will pay in blood! You got issues, man. It's just a lot of fun to socialize with my fellow masks, you know? Even the less stable ones. But the most interesting text to come in so far. Crimer Admin Matchmaker. User 1123. You are cordially invited to the Crimer Social Mixer at Destructo's Bar and Grill. 8 p.m. sharp on Wednesday. Sincerely, the Matchmaker. An invitation from a Crimer admin to a social mixer? It's a little risky, considering I broke into Lenny's office to get Crimer access, but if I'm gonna eat food and get Gibson's cyberware fixed, I need jobs. So I costume up and head out. Let's go meet some bad guys. It's on the TV. Destructo's Bar and Grill. Sometimes you want to go where everybody loathes your name, and they're always mad you came. I'm a regular at Destructo's. He's a great guy, a retired mask who runs an underground speakeasy for the criminal set. It started as a hole-in-the-wall, a real seedy joint, but after getting destroyed once or twice, Destructo decided to go more upscale. Masks don't need filthy gin joints. Turns out nobody likes filthy gin joints when they can drink in class and style instead. And I've never seen it so packed. There's all sorts of masks here. Some I recognize, some I don't. Each of us has a "Hello, my name is" tag with our secret mask names. Although my mask name is, just my real name. Yes, believe it or not, my real name is Penny Larceny. Think you see why I ended up a criminal, right? Fortunately, before I have to start figuring out an in for the mingling socially, someone speaks up and the crowd hushes. Oh, not you! God damn it, you micromanager bitch! Friends, your attention please. Thank you all so much for coming to our little party. We hope you make valuable contacts today. I'll be directing this event on behalf of Crimer and the King in Yellow. My name is... the matchmaker, Primer Henchwoman. And I'm very happy to be here to aid in your villainous schemes. Wow, she's pretty stylish. Nice to see Crimer staff looking all professional and posh and stuff. Penny, that is the flimsiest disguise I've ever seen. She works for LBC. What? I've never seen this person before. What are you talking about? It's literally the same woman as before. How are you not seeing this? I recognize her just fine. No, it is literally the same woman. Don't be silly. That nice office lady didn't wear a mask. Penny. I mean, I'd notice, right? Nope, no mask. This woman has the mask on. Can't be the same person. Penny. I think you've got the benefit of your super weird outsider perspective. Me? I have no idea who this is. Masks work really well, you know. That's why nobody recognizes me when I'm Grylock's doe, either. It's foolproof. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce our mutual benefactor. He is the visionary responsible for this Crimer service. Friends, I give you... And a man in a yellow power tie and an identity-concealing blur mask appears, broadcast through a concealed projector. King in yellow. Criminals, masterminds, villains, all. I bid you good evening. The King in Yellow, Primer Director. Holy shit, the King in Yellow? I've never met him. If you have, he never leaves his private island, and any communication is rare. I guess a typical Crimer social event is beneath him showing up in person. This, presumably not pre-recorded, broadcast is all we get. Tonight, you'll meet potential allies who will enable you to take your evil schemes to the next level. Crimer is the antidote to Caitlin. We are the disruptive element. We bring doom to the heroes and victory to the villainous. Through Primer, perhaps one day you too will rule an empire like mine. Perhaps. I give you only the tools. It is up to you and your boundless ambition for evil to rise and claim your destiny. This gathering represents your first step. Start off on the right foot. I look forward to watching your progress. And he vanishes as the broadcast ends. Not gonna hang around to chat, apparently. Now then, we're going to do a little thing I like to call speed dating for supervillains. A number of prominent criminal bosses will be seated at tables, and potential henchpersons will move from table to table. You only get a few minutes before the bell rings, and you have to move to the next table. Everyone to your stations. Let this speed dating event commence! Uh-oh. Okay, not what I was expecting, but hey, means I don't have to break the ice myself. A Crimer assistant directs me to my first table as the bell chimes for the round to begin. And my first villainous dream date is... Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Looking for more entertainment? Check out my Twitch, link in the description below. Or you can find your way back to this corner of the void. Either way, I'll be waiting.